Today, we're going to be showing you guys how to replace the display on your Air 2023. For this repair, all you need is a 2mm Allen key, a 4mm Allen key, a Phillips head screwdriver, and a little bit of electrical tape. So first things first, we're going to go ahead and remove these two small screws above the lights. Next, we'll go ahead and loosen up the grub screw in the front here. So for this grub screw, you do not have to remove it all the way, but just enough so that it's not holding onto the display. Just like that. Next, we'll go ahead and loosen up our front headlight. For this as well, you do not have to remove it completely, but just enough so that there's room inside of the handlebar assembly for the wires. Next, we'll go ahead and unscrew the handlebar assembly screws. In total, you're going to be removing 6 screws here. Next, we'll go ahead and remove the handlebar assembly and unplug our COM cable. Then we'll go ahead and stick our COM cable back in the stem and place our handlebar assembly back on the stem. And from here, we'll go ahead and remove our display by taking our small Allen key and pushing the bottom of the display from where the screw holes are on top of the headlights. From there, we'll go ahead and start removing all of the shrink wrap on the connectors. Now that we've removed all our shrink wrap, we could go grab a new display and start connecting the new connectors. So as I'm doing this, I'm making sure to go one at a time, disconnecting and reconnecting each connector, just to make sure that I don't lose track of anything, and to make sure that I don't plug in the wrong connector to the wrong thing. When reinstalling your display, you're gonna notice that you have one leftover connector, and this is normal. It will go unused. So now that we got our display all plugged in, we'll make sure that we get our COM cable through the stem back to where it's supposed to be. Now, keep in mind when doing this, we recommend that you add electrical tape or shrink wrap to all of the connectors to better protect them. For the purpose of this video, we will not be doing that, but it is highly, highly recommended. Now we just stuff our wires down into the deck, and we could go ahead and push our display back down. And now we'll go ahead and tighten up our grub screw. Make sure not to tighten it too much, as you could end up damaging the display. Next, we'll go ahead and reinstall our 2 front screws. For these screws as well, make sure not to over tighten them, as you could end up damaging the display. If you were like me, who had to go and loosen their headlight, we'll just go ahead and tighten up our headlight again. Now we'll go ahead and just reinstall our handlebar assembly screws. And that's how you replace the display on your Air 2023.